right, I got permission to park along this gated private road to access an area on the Bare Earth LIDAR map, which otherwise is just about impossible to get to. The plan is to hike down the gulch and check it out. Well, it's a pretty steep downhill hike for about half a mile. There's wildflowers along the way. I'm thinking that the disturbance on the map is likely from old logging or mining operations. But you never know until you're actually there. I'm on my own, so hopefully it's not too exciting. But whenever I go out, there's always a chance of coming back with some kind of treasure, so hopefully that's the case today. There's no trail, so I'm dodging the poison oak while bushwhacking down the gulch. Okay, we have our first sign of man-made digging activity, but we still have a ways to go. Well, I'm excited, but I have to admit that I'm also a bit apprehensive. From here, this looks like it could be a great place for a hermit or a ne'er-do-well to hide out for a while. Well, this was definitely related to mining, and so far, all is quiet. I wonder what this thing is. It was towed in and just left here years ago. Maybe a generator or a compressor, something like that. Here's a crank. What's this? Press steel compressor, or maybe an air compressor. Yeah, there's air hoses around. And we're looking at 1978. This has seen better days. I'm going to go in and see what's in there. It looks like this was abandoned about 50 years ago. And you got these washers and connectors on nails in the wood, and nails hammered into trees with washers still on the nails. It's pretty, wow, it's pretty interesting. Well, I haven't seen any shafts or tunnels around, but it certainly looks like they were doing some hard rock mining. Maybe the tunnels or the shafts have been filled in. Door's closing on me. There's a lot of stuff just laying around all over the place here. Yeah, I'm going to grab that brass fitting and take it back with me, but my goodness, what was going on here? Look at all the prescription bottles. If I feel up to it, I'm bringing that battery back with me. I haven't been in this shack yet, so let's hope there's no wild animals in there. Let's see what's in here. Here we have a true testament to audacious engineering and radical simplicity. There's no pretense of a door. To enter is to stand on the precipice of the world, where the wind whispers ancient secrets and the earth drops away into an infinite embrace. Well, let's take a look down below these shacks. Looks like there's various things down there. And there's a gully, and there's something in the gully down below. I don't know what it is. Something or some things. I'm heading down there. Well, I may be 20, 30 feet below these shacks, and look what I run into. Treasure! Well, edible treasure anyway. These morel mushrooms, they always surprise me where they pop up and where you find them. Well, they weren't overly plentiful, but there was enough that I found for dinner that night. Well, we'll check out that barrel-looking thing in a minute. There's a bunch of stuff laying around, a bunch of trash in that seasonal creek down below the shack. So, yeah, boots, clothing, you name it. There's all kinds of stuff around here. Well, this is exciting. That barrel-looking thing in the seasonal creek appears to be mining related. I'd say it's an ore bucket, and it could be pretty old. The ones I've seen in the past have this real distinctive handle on them, kind of like this one does. They put a plastic garbage can inside as a liner, but it's probably older than 1970s. I'd love to haul it out, but it weighs a ton. I need a mule, or better yet, an ox. One can dream, anyway. Well, I'm getting ready to head back, and speaking of dreams, this was somebody's dream in the 1970s, and it was one heck of a lot of work. You could tell they weren't living in luxury here, and they were working hard. And apparently it didn't pan out, so I feel bad for them. But I'm going to carry some things back, and we'll see how I do. Well, I made it back alive, and that battery, I felt like 60 pounds towards the end. It was all uphill on the way back, and man, it was over 90 degrees. It was tough. But I made it, and I gotta say, I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I look forward to making more.